If you want to support the channel, go check out my Patreon. There's rewards like end of video shoutouts and even featuring in a video. More rewards will be added and I'd love to hear from you guys to know what I should add. For more information, go to patreon.com/Maqwell. Oh hey, looks like that Monaco match had me fall asleep. But hey, we advance to the next round. Lecce. Nothing stops the counterattack of Venezia FC, not even the rainy days of Lecce, as it's Pessina passing it to Chiesa, who runs away from his marker, then just takes the shot. It's off the keeper, but enough power puts in the back of the net, off a little scuffed mistake by the keeper, and it's 1-0 to Venezia FC. Just like that. 35 minutes played, chance for Venezia FC once again as it's Fiorellino this time. He passes it to Riccardi, who just turns his defender brilliantly and then finds the near post, back of the net, great finish, it's 2-0. Another attack for Venezia here, it's Yusuf Malay to Valerio Romano with the ball of dreams to our new boy Christian Pulisic. He stops, then curls it into the bottom right corner, and it is 3-0. On to the next match, please. But before we get into the next match, we have to look at the table once again, and I mean, it's about the same. I mean, it kind of sucks that we're still 3 points behind 4th place after being in 4th place for about one match. And now, AC Milan, leg 2 of the semi-finals in the Coppa Italia. Can we advance to the finals? Well, it actually started out pretty well for us in the 6th minute because we had the first chance of the match here, as it's Semprini. Semprini then threw ball to Chiesa, and Chiesa seemingly has been finding his way past the back 4 lately, but he takes the shot and it's saved by Donnarumma. 12 minutes into the match, chance for Milan here. No, it's actually Semprini once again doing some good bits for us here, as he really doesn't do that very much nowadays because he doesn't play that much. But now it's Fiorellino to Riccardi. Riccardi then threads it to Lasagna, and it's just the keeper to beat. Lasagna, can you finish it? Okay, to be fair, that is Donnarumma. We're not going to score every single chance against him. But still, it's a bit annoying. 19 minutes played now, chance for Milan, their first attack of the match. It's Benacer to Silva, and now Silva's gonna get past Biraski, pass it to Blas. Blas crosses in for Chistana, who puts it in his own net. For f***'s sake, Chistana, not now! And it looks like more heartbreak is about to occur in Venice, which is kind of ironic, because isn't this like one of the more romantic cities? Another chance for Milan here in the 28th minute, a counter-attack, as here it's Luxalt, right near the edge of the box. He then just waits for someone, passing it to Lopez, then to Paqueta, an unbalanced shot from Paqueta, leaving it just to go out of bounds and really not be a threat at all. And now into the second half we go, as it's Pessina here, leading this counter-attack for Venezia. It's Lasagna. Lasagna sees the run by Chiesa, and once again, Chiesa just finding his way behind the back 4, and Chiesa is gonna find the back of the net also as well. It's once again Federico Chiesa saving our cup dreams. Now 70 minutes play, Venezia starting to feel it as it's Pulisic. He passes it to Romano, and Romano no one in the middle, so he tries to just maybe cross and see if there's anyone there. But what is this? It's a penalty for Venezia FC, and yes, it was a penalty. That was actually a very rough tackle. Funk, this is one of the most important penalties you will ever take. And he's done it. 2-1 to Venezia FC. We just have to hold on to this lead. And boys, finally, we could reach the final of the Coppa Italia. And with nothing else happening in this match, yes, we have made it to the Coppa Italia final. And here it is, the final matchup. Venezia versus Lazio. Now, Lazio have been kind of underperforming this season, so who knows how they are in the cup. Maybe that's why they're performing better in the cup, who knows. But we have a huge chance of winning silverware. Sampdoria, not to be confused with Sampdoria. I mean, not much really expected besides a win here. I mean, there's nothing else you want from us because it is just Sampdoria. But it's Kessie here. Kessie sees a near offside Mbayo, who actually isn't offside for some reason. And there you go, 1-0 to Venezia, just like that. Now, once again, another attack very early into the match still, as it's Yusuf Malay this time. He passes it to Chiesa, and Chiesa is just going to take this himself as he hops over one defender, runs into the box, then he stops, turns his defender, curls it off the post and in, and Federico Chiesa is really starting to improve lately. And now 66 minutes played, Colombo passing it to Male. Male then to Kessié, and Kessié with a fantastic finish to make it 3-0. No way the keeper was reaching that one, and the tank has scored again. So now we face Sporting Lisbon in the round of 16. The Europa League campaign continues, and hopefully we'll be able to go even farther. 25 minutes played, chance for Venezia already, as it's Federico Chiesa getting past one marker. The man of the hour continuing his dominance in this episode as he tries to beat the other defender, doesn't work out, so he passes it to Lasagna, takes the shot, and it's saved by the keeper. 36 minutes played, chance for Venezia once again. It's Riccardi to Fiorellino. It's a little bit of a deja vu Luca Fiorellino now leading this count.
Attempting the through ball. Dangerous looking attack.
Yeah, you thought. This match was very much just dominated by us. I mean, we had most of the chances. Lisbon only had one shot, actually, but it's Pulisic here, passing it to Fiorellino, to Lasagna, then it's saved by the keeper. Christian Pulisic now trying to attempt something for Venezia as he's near the edge of the box, then he finally goes into the box, passing it to Federico Chiesa. Not enough power on the shot as it's easily saved. 72 minutes played, Kessié this time as he passes it to Fiorellino, to Pulisic once again, and Pulisic with the shot, and another save by the keeper. And once again, it's us just trying to find the back of the net. What is this, like attempt number 52? But it's Kessié to Fiorellino. Fiorellino gets past his marker, takes the shot, and it's saved. Oh my f***ing god. I mean, at this point, we're probably just not gonna even score. We really just scored on a corner. Counter attack led by Luca Fiorellino. It's passed to Kevin Lasagna, to Kessié, and now Kessié back to Lasagna. Lasagna sees the run by Luca Fiorellino, and Fiorellino just the keeper to beat, please. Oh yes, finally he does. Near post finish, and with 2 away goals in the first leg, it's advantage Venezia. Udinese. Early chance for the opposing team for once, actually, as it's Chinar passing it to Luis, to Heraldes, and Heraldes tries to scout someone out, then he just passes it back to Luis. Luis sees the run by Okaka, and it's just way too simple for Udinese there. I mean, Chistana literally made no effort of doing anything to stop that. 28 minutes played, Venezia with the attack now as it's Riccardi. Riccardi then passing it to Pulisic, and now Christian Pulisic, he could pass it to someone, but he just decides to take it himself. It's Christian Moses Pulisic opening up the sea that is Udinese's defense. 1-1. And this is when Venezia started to become alive once again, as it's Fiorellino leading this attack to Riccardi. Riccardi then just waits, then it passes it back to Fiorellino. Fiorellino then back to Riccardi. Riccardi with the great dribbling skill there, and a nice little top left corner finish near post. 2-1 Venezia. There we go. It's Venezia once again, just haunting Udinese at this point, as it's Kessié. Kessié then passing it to Male, and Male with a great ball to Kevin Lasagna, who once again scores against his former side. Udinese weren't done just yet though, as it's Fofana passing it to Teal, to Nestrovski to Heraldes, and that's 3-2. Alright, pause real quick. Look at the time. You done that? Okay. Alright, calm down, Kevin. They're not even racist fans. Try to come back from that, Udinese. Leg 2 of the Europa League, we have a 2-0 aggregate advantage already, so I decided to play a weaker side. And that probably wasn't the greatest idea by me, but hey, maybe we'll survive. But here it's a chance for Sporting Lisbon. It's Palinha to Sporar, and Sporar makes it 1-0 to Sporting. It's fine, it's just 1 goal. Into the second half, another chance for Sporting Lisbon, as it's Plata to Javren Adelaide. He's tackled, but it's brought back to Plata somehow. Now Plata is going to cross it in for Sporar. Okay, listen, right? I've choked before. I'll come back from it, okay? It's Bessina. Through ball to Riccardi. Riccardi with just the keeper to beat. No. Indirect free kick now for Venezia. It's the Sensei. He passes it to Youssef Male, and now Male passing it to Colombo. Colombo taking the shot, and it's just over the crossbar. Yes, when a team scores 2 goals, that's when you actually get serious. The Venezia way. But it's Pessina. He goes into the box, gets stopped by the defender, so he then just threads it to Male, and Yusuf Male finding the back of the net. From 56 rated scrub to Europa League hero. And with the round of 16 over and done with a 3-2 win on aggregate, we now face Nice in the quarterfinals. Our luck is still looking pretty good because we missed out on Napoli, Chelsea, and Sevilla. Oh, and Leicester City. Benevento. It's one of those matches where you just kind of feel very confident that you would win because it is Benevento. They have like, what, 4 points in the league right now? But it's Kessie. Kessie then leaving off for Chiesa, and Chiesa finding the back of the net once again. And I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This man is really catching fire, and it's 1-0 to Venezia FC thanks to him.
My sorcery is insurmountable.
I hate this game. If you glimpse at the top left corner for a second, you saw 5 shots to Venezia. Yeah, we dominated this match because, yeah, it's Benevento. We should be winning. But thankfully, Kessie, off a great ball from Valerio Romano, makes it 2-1. And now fast forward to the 62nd minute where we have another chance, and it's a counterattack led by none other than our new boy, Christian Pulisic, Captain America himself, as he runs towards the keeper, takes the shot, it's saved, but then Lasagna off the rebound, making it 3-1 to Venezia FC, just like
I will end your sad existence.
I swear to God, literally anyone besides me can score a free kick in this game. Right before the end of the match, though, it's another chance for Venezia off the counterattack, as it's Chiesa using that blistering pace as he enters the box. Really, no one in the middle to really pass to, so he cuts inside himself, takes the shot, it's saved, but then Pulisic off the rebound makes it 4-2. Finally, this game is done and over with. Goodbye, sorcerers. So now we have 3 academies. One in Italy, another in Slovakia, and another one in Greece. And here's the table review. Still 5th place, but by just 1 point, we are away from 4th place. Actually, even 3rd place as well. And we actually have a new talent in our youth academy, so I'll actually go over him. Alesh Tesarik. I don't know if I said that right. But he's 17 years old, center attacking mid, 60 rated already, and he has a potential of 64 to 88. He looks a little skeptical just because of that potential, but still, a bright kid. Lazio. 15 minutes played, chance for Lazio off the counter-attack. It's Kiene. He passes it to Unau to Coombs. It's Coombs. And now he then threads it to Wilson, and Callum Wilson misses the target. Chance for Venezia now as it's Lasagna leading this one, as he then backheels it to Riccardi. Riccardi then sees Yannick Kessie, passes it to him. Yannick Kessie then gets past his defender, takes a shot, and gets also fouled in the box. So that's a penalty. And Kessie to bury this one. I guess not. 50 minutes played, another chance for Venezia. It's the second half, so maybe the attacks renew themselves and maybe we get a bit of better luck. But it's Lasagna. He gets past his marker and takes the shot. It's saved, but not enough as it does fall into the back of the net somehow, and it's 1-0 to Venezia. 72 minutes played. It's Kessie passing it to the Sensei, to Lombardi, our new youth academy graduate, as he passes it back to the Sensei. The Sensei has really nowhere to go, so he passes it to Riccardi. Riccardi sees Lombardi, and Lombardi, off his first appearance in the Serie A, gets his first goal of his Venezia career. The perfect start for a little young stallion. Nice. 9 minutes played, chance for Nice early into the match as Lusamba gets tripped by one of his players, still has the ball. Riccardi trying to tackle him, still has the ball, takes the shot, it's off the post. And then it's cleared out. 12 minutes played, counter-attack for Venezia now. This is Kevin Lasagna, great ball to Christian Pulisic. And Pulisic, with really no one in front of him but the keeper, runs towards the keeper, just calmly finesses it into the back of the net, giving us once again another away goal. 1-0 to Venezia, just like that. 20 minutes play, Christian Pulisic, our new boy who just scored a goal, trying to create some chances for Venezia as he passes it to Valerio Romano, who crosses it in. A Nice defender just clearing it out, only to Kessie basically though. And Kessie now has the ball. He hops over one of the defenders and then just... I have no words. Yannick Kessie, the tank, scoring an absolute banger for Venezia FC. Just like that. And with a 2-0 lead for Venezia, Nice could just give up, but no, this is the quarterfinals. Not the round of 32, not the round of 16. This is a different league now. But it's a cross in for La Samba, and he's literally not marked, so it's 2-1 now. Right before the end of the half now, it's a chance for Nice once again as they try and find an equalizer within pretty much 5 minutes of scoring their other goal. But now it's Lusamba passing into Dolberg, and now Dolberg somehow actually manages to find Lusamba there, but luckily enough, he misses the net. Now another chance for Venezia as it's Christian Pulisic passing it to Kevin Lasagna. Kevin Lasagna to Luca Fiorellino to Riccardi, and Riccardi with a great through ball to Kevin Lasagna, who's going to get right around those defenders, and the keeper is beat. 3-1 to Venezia, another away goal. I mean, this match, it's done. But not necessarily done just yet, as we have another chance, and it's pretty much into extra time of the 90th minute, and it's Colombo, our youth academy graduate, as he crosses it in for Kevin Lasagna, who gets a brace in France. 4-1 to Venezia, and this match, this tie, is done. It's over. Bin it. We're going to the semis. Juventus. 10 minutes into the match, chance for Juventus already, and they very much bombarded us with attacks in this match. But it's Pjanic to De Sciglio, crossing in for Talisca, and it's saved by the keeper and then cleared out. Literally just a minute later, it's Rabiot back to Talisca, and now Talisca trying to find someone. He passes it to Koke, who takes the shot, and it's a great save by Rodak. On the following corner, it's whipped in for Jovic, but not really that good of a touch as he passes it to Hummels, back to Jovic, now Jovic to Hummels again. It's just a little bit of a mess there, but then Armini just gives it right back to Jovic. Now Jovic crossing it in for Pjanic, and another save by Rodak, who's keeping us in this match. And then another corner for Juventus here, as it is Pjanic. He tries to pass it to Koke, it doesn't work out as Riccardi gets it. Now the counterattack can begin, as, I mean, it's the only way we're going to score against Juventus in this match, let's be honest here. But it's Chiesa, who, like I said before, has had a really good episode so far, and he gets past every single defender, takes the shots, and completely misses the net. 35 minutes play, Chiesa intercepting a throw-in from a Juventus player, and now he counterattacks once again for Venezia. Maybe he won't make the same mistake. No, he won't, because he'll cross it in for Fiorellino, who finishes it. Great finish from Luca Fiorellino, the man who will be replaced by Thomas Lemar next season. But hey, he's making every minute count so far. Venezia starting to kind of adapt to the Juventus attack as they're starting to actually get more chances here, but it's Lasagna getting tackled by the last defender, and you know what happens when someone like the last defender tackles you when you have basically open space after that. That's right, folks, a red card. But it's Juventus we're talking about here. One red card isn't just going to stop their entire attacking process, as it's Ronaldo passing it to Pjanic, and now Pjanic trying to scout someone out. He passes it to Koke. Koke trying to fool Chistana, but Chistana turns on the beast mode for once in his life, and now the counterattack can start once again. And it's a familiar scene as Lasagna is just all by himself, no one around him, and he is gonna find the back of the net once again, as it is 2-0 to Venezia FC. I'm gonna end the episode right there because I think that's a great closer.